Oh. All right. Hey guys. I trust you guys are doing good. This is David Obinna right here, and we are still on our review. We are still on the book review. In case you're just joining us, we're still on the book review called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Mastering the Inner Game of Wealth. This book is absolutely transformational, guys. This is transformational for me. Like the whole process of reading this for the third time again is just changing my mind. By the way, as at the time you're watching this particular video, we are like we are way past half of the particular book. Okay, so for those who have been joining us, you can actually grab from where I'll be communicating. And I want to share a couple of lessons and review from, I want to share a couple of lessons and review from wealth file number 8, number 9, and number 10. Okay. And wealth file number 8 says rich people are willing to promote themselves and the value that they offer, whereas poor people think negatively about selling and about promotion. This is incredible. Rich people are willing to promote themselves, their value. Poor people think negatively about promotion and selling. I was a victim and I'm still even currently working on this, right? Nobody is perfect. I've not got past this. Up until now, I'm still working on this, but just take a pause and think about it for a while. Take a pause and think about it for a while. What's your attitude to promoting something of value that you're offering? What do you think about somebody else promoting something of value that could be of help to many other people? I was so stuck by this and in this bad habit so much that I even hated when I see somebody promoting something. My attitude to selling was warped. My view, my world view, my perception and perspective to selling was warped. Little did I know that selling was how you could help. Selling is how you serve. Selling is how you provide help to another person. Selling is serving. Selling is helping. Therefore, if I think I care so much, I should be humble enough to sell. The book says there's this mindedness that makes you feel that, oh, I'm way past selling. No, if you're way past selling, you're way past serving. If you're way past serving, you're way past being great. So I began to rethink selling. I start perceiving selling as the way to help. The author narrates a scenario where a person has the cure to a particular disease or a particular problem, but he chooses to, because of egoistic reason, keeps to himself instead of sharing that solution, that cure, to as many people as possible so that they don't die of that particular disease. That's what you do when you have a proper solution and you are shy of promoting. You are too proud of selling. I used to think that I was beyond selling. Of course, this is the third time that I'm reading this book, so I've already started working on it, way since years ago. But this reminded me again. So I'm asking you, what's your feeling about selling? Do you resent selling? Do you resent promotion? Do you resent talking about the good that you do, the good that you have to offer, the good that your organization and your company has to offer? How do you respond to selling, to promoting, to serving, right? How do you respond to that? What's your attitude towards promoting the value that you have, the value that you offer? Think about that. Rich people are excellent promoters, right? There are always the people who make it well in this world game are those who sell well. That's why you hear some authors are best sellers, not best writers, right? Best selling. The company who will do great, the best selling, the one who promotes more. Nobody can patronize a very good product, very good service that they know not about. So start perceiving selling as an opportunity to get some persons who need your help to be aware that your help exists. It's really, really amazing. I enjoyed and I relished this particular chapter that talks about the wildfire 8. Rich people are willing to promote what they offer, the value that they offer. Poor people, they think negatively about selling, and so they do not sell. All right. So wealth fire 9. Rich people are way bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. Rich people are bigger in mindset, in their attitude, in their approach. They are bigger than their problems. Small people always see problem as something they cannot surmount. Poor people are negative minded. They have a negative attitude. They have a warped perception of problems. Whereas rich people see problems as something that is necessary and that they must conquer. If they cannot conquer it currently, then they expand, then they develop, then they grow beyond the capacity to solve it, and therefore it becomes not a problem. Rich people, great guys like us, see problems like food that we'll eat to make us even do more better. And poor people avoid problem. I used to say that I judge a person by his attitude to learning and his attitude to problems. How do you deal with problems? Do you run away from problems, right? Rich people run towards it. If it seems too bigger, they build themselves and surmount it. Your attitude to problems. You want to commit to being great and bigger than your problems. You want to commit to expanding your capacity and your ability in terms of skills, in terms of perception, paradigm, mindset, so that you can surmount problems. You want to see problems as a necessity that you must conquer to get to the next level, not something that you will run away from. Okay, so in dealing with problems, don't focus solely on the problems. Of course, you've seen it and perceived it as something you necessarily must meet and surmount to get to the next phase, but you are focused on what do you need to get this done, how do you need to get it, and focus on that and get it, surmount it, get to the next. You meet another problem, what do you need to get it done, what's required for solution, who do you need, what do you need, go get it, surmount the problem. That's how to face problems. Okay, so the last and final lesson, which is where I want to buttress, is the issue of receiving. The issue of receiving. Okay, the issue of receiving, and this is welfare number 10. It says that rich people are excellent receivers. Rich people are excellent receivers. Poor people are bad or poor receivers. It talks about how we receive good, our response to what comes to us, how we receive, how we receive. Some people are very good masters when it comes to them giving, them supporting, especially leaders. Again, this is another one that I'm also working on. I've developed it to some degree, but I'm still working on it. When it comes to giving, your attitude, is good, but when it comes to receiving, and that stems from the unworthiness, that stems from a point of the feeling that you do not deserve it, that you do not deserve to receive, that you are not meant to receive, you're only meant to be given. But that's not balance. There's something that also said here that caught my attention. It says that if you are not willing to receive, then you are reaping of those who want to give. The author made us to think about what it is like to give. It brings fulfillment. You just feel fulfilled, privileged, honored, grateful to be able to give. But imagine that you are giving or you want to give, And on the other end, they are not willing or able to receive. So it hinders you of being fulfilled. The same way you hinder other persons from being fulfilled when you refuse to receive. So as much as we're able to give, we should also build our capacity to be able to receive, and receive with gratitude, and receive also with fulfillment. We should feel fulfilled when we receive. We should expect to receive because we deserve to receive. Giving and receiving is one and the same coin. Are we together right now? Giving and receiving is one of the same coin. You cannot have giving only. At the flip side of giving is also receiving. So while we work on giving well, we also want to work on receiving well. Rich people are hard workers, but after they have worked hard and put in all the effort, one thing they don't forget to miss is that they deserve, they know and understand that because they have worked hard, they deserve to receive the reward, every reward that comes from the effort that they have put, and even the effort that they don't put, because the universe is working for their own favor, and therefore they get extra and more than the reward for all the effort that they have put out. So they receive excellently. They are glad to receive. They are honored to receive, just as they are honored to give, right? They feel it's appropriate to receive. Therefore, they want to receive. They also understand that receiving helps you to be rich, and being rich is how you help the poor. You don't do any good to the poor by not receiving and staying poor. You do them better by being rich yourself, so that you reduce the level of poverty in the land, and so you also add to the amounts of people who have received enough to give. So you are doing better when you give. You are doing better when you receive, so that you are able to give. Okay, so there's this notion also, the author said here, that some people are not good receivers, and so they're not rich because of the mindset that receiving and accepting so much money into your life will change you, will make you a bad person. And I emphasize here that money would not make you good or bad. Money only makes you more of what you already are. Money makes for more. Money makes for more. Money makes for more. For instance, I am a nice person. I know that I'm a nice guy. David Obinna is a nice guy. I'm such a guy. I'm such a generous person. I'm such a beautiful soul to behold. I'm such a person that you want to encounter. And so you know why I'm striving to even be more prosperous and richer, to manifest even more riches, apart from the fact that my father has so much riches. My creator is the creator of wealth, and I should wield it. Apart from that fact, I want to be rich so that I can express more of my goodness. I want to be rich so that I can express more of the good qualities that I have, the good intentions that I have, the good ideas and vision that I have. Therefore, I want to be more richer. And therefore, I am open to receive. This is so transformational. What's your attitude to receiving? What is your attitude to receiving? Declare unto yourself, like the author says, I am an excellent receiver. I receive gladly. I receive with gratitude. I receive confidently because I deserve it. Because I deserve it. Once again, one of the assignments here as we bring this to a landing is the millionaire actions. And one of those actions that you should take here, he says, is to pamper yourself. Do this practice. Like, this is the third time that this book is talking about such kind of practice. The practice of giving good to yourself, the practice of experiencing a deserving treatment, a preferential treatment, so that it tells your psychic that you deserve it. You deserve to eat good quality meal in a first class environment. You deserve royal treatment. Therefore, go out and pamper yourself. Okay? Put some money out. Learn to practice. This is not just theory. Learn to take, first class sometimes. Learn to take quality stuffs. Learn to to reprogram your mind to know that you deserve it. And as you keep that feeling of deservingness, of prosperity, of abundance, you are going to be bringing into your life more things, more occurrences that makes you feel even more deserving of the experience of abundance. Guys, this is where we're going to call it a wrap for today. I'll come your way again next time with more reviews from the book. I hope you're reading together. If you have comments about this, put it in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the the notification bell so that when you upload more of this, you're going to get the content. Till I come your way again, this is David Obinna, and I'll see you soon. Peace.